What's going on, guys? Commissioner T now here, ready to chat with you about the 5 tips to run a successful esports team. We all know that the industry's been crazy and has just exploded over the last few years, and it's becoming really more common to see people joining esports teams, joining esports organizations, and really trying to get more involved in the industry that they love. We've seen a lot of that here in IGL. You can check out the franchise shirt with plenty of our fantastic esports organizations that have come up in IGL over the years. And we know that it takes a lot of effort to get these organizations going. So what we wanted to do today was chat a little bit about what it takes to run an esports organization and give you some tips on how to get started. First things first, you want to find your teammates and have a specific game focus. Like we said earlier, starting an esports team takes a lot of effort, and you won't want to try to grow too big right off the bat. Just find a game that interests you and build out from there as time goes on. You can start off by inviting friends or maybe other people that you've been gaming with who have a passion for that game and for being a part of a community, and start growing there. Once you would like to expand, Discord's a really good way to start finding that talent outside of your circle of friends or people that you play games with. Here in the IGL Discord, we have over 11,000 members for you to scout from, and we even have a specific channel just for players who are looking to join a team. The second key component to running a successful esports team and successful franchise is to schedule out your matches as early as possible. Organization is really crucial, especially when you're starting to grow your own community. You want to make sure you show up to league matches, that you show up to tournament matches. You really want to get a feel for showing up. That's the number one rule of IGL, and it's going to be good as you're putting your teams together for your organization. Here at IGL specifically, we play one game a week, so you can start scheduling as early as possible, avoid any mishaps or roadblocks, and make sure that your team gets on the right path to being organized and knowing to show up for your matches so that you can continue to get better and can continue to grow. Continuing along the organizational lines here for step number 3, you want to go ahead and establish rules and set roles within your esports organization. Order can really go a long way when running your organization, which is why it's important to establish ground rules, make sure that everybody knows what's going on, that they're all on the same page, and that everybody understands what's acceptable as you're starting to grow your community. For players competing for your team, it's also important for them to understand who the captain of the team, as well as things like who the overall owner of the organization is, in case there's something that needs to be handled sooner rather than later. For our fourth point here, we want to talk about how important it is to use social media to promote your brand and team members. We all know that social media is the front runner for ways to help esports organizations grow an audience, but you can also enlist the help of your team members by having them post clips or promotions ahead of the big game. Space out different posts, make sure you have a variety of content types such as images and videos, and really give your fans a sense of what your organization is all about. Don't be afraid to tag team members and other teams to grow your brand. It's all about collaboration, getting excitement about your matches, and getting excitement about your esports organization. IGL's got a really great following on all of our social media platforms, and a lot of the biggest organizations within IGL are always tagging others, tagging IGL, and making sure to get the community involved and excited whenever they have matches or important things going on within their franchise or organization. The final step of building a successful esports organization is to give back to your team. Once you've got your community built up, your team built up, create a Discord, offer different fun perks and rewards, maybe like Discord roles or fun nights of tournaments, or anything along those lines just to keep everybody engaged and feeling like they're a part of the community. This is really one of the best ways to show your team members who represent your brand that you care about the time and energy they're putting towards your goal of creating a successful esports organization. Not only is it going to make them feel valued, but it's also going to be a nice little bonus and will likely secure you referrals to continue growing that esports organization and building up that community with good quality members, because referrals are always the best way to get more people that are kind of similar to the ones you've already recruited and trust into your organization. So there you have it, the top 5 tips to building a successful esports organization. If you want to get started here through IGL, you're in luck because it's never been easier. We've got a fantastic franchise system that offers a lot of great benefits, a lot of management abilities, and gives you the chance to take control of all of your teams through IGL circuits. To get your own franchise in IGL, you need to check out indygamingleague.com/memberships and get our OP membership package to get access to building your franchise here today. If you aren't part of an esports organization and maybe even aren't interested in being an owner, you can still participate in a franchise or an esports organization, and IGL offers plenty of options. We have over 100 different franchises with hundreds and hundreds of teams across all of our games, so there's sure to be an opportunity for you to get involved in a fantastic organization today. As always, stay up to date on the latest happenings in IGL by following us on all of our socials at IndyGaming317. Make sure that you like, subscribe, and enable notifications here on YouTube so you stay up to date with all of our latest videos. And last but not least, let us know in the comments some of the things you've seen esports teams do that help them not only grow, but provide a great experience for their team members.